I'm playing the piano or the organ. Did you hear the organ in that? Hi, everybody. Guess what I did? My bathroom looked like a crime scene today. I hope my sister doesn't go in there and see it. I cleaned up as much of the blood as I could, but it was a mess. There was pink on the walls and the floor, and it's fuchsia. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday, October 20th, 2024. Mutt Nuts, good morning. She's always first. I gotta love her. Hi, Billy. Welcome, welcome. Amy says, good morning, Rebecca, and fellow chatters. Phone is charging, so you'll be on the big screen. Oh, you see in my hair in Technicolor. Remember that? Technicolor? Now it's 4K. Or is it 10K? I don't know. I can't keep up. Whatever. Tammy, hello. Sarah, good morning. Hello, hello. Who else is here? I got to scroll. Courtney, hello, and good morning to you. Diana, welcome. Dawn, glad to see you here. Margaret, Mull, hello. Nice to have you. Silver Stitches, how's the UK over there? What's the weather like? Are you having a good evening? The weekend's over. Yep, for her. We still have a whole day. Who else is here? Crafting with Mary and Berta. Hi, Berta. What did you win? Nothing yet, but we've got prizes to give away today. Jen cannot be with us. She's doing the soccer mom thing today, but we've got 3 trick-or-treat bags. We're going to choose 3 names. Each person will get to pick a bag with a trick or a treat. And I will tell you the treat today is sponsored by, drumroll, Diamond Painting Drills. So the person that picks the correct bag is going to get the set of diamond paint drills that were on sale. They're still on sale, that go with my painting. There's 4 colors in the set. It's indigo metallic, fairy dust 310, orange glow in the dark ABs, and the yellow crystal glow in the darks. Yeah, you get all of those. You're gonna win those today. But you guys got to check out her site. I sent her a link, Alyssa with Diamond Paint Drills. Ask her if she wants to stop by. She can stop by. So she might pop in, she might not. But if you want to see her, she was on, well, her hands were on the video from Thursday night. Jen did her live on Thursday night. Lisa, Sherilyn, good morning. So good to see you. Silver Stitches put up progress on a cross stitch. Hey, that's okay. Go ahead. Everybody put your progress on whatever works in progress you guys are working on in the Crafting Journey Facebook group, and I'll show them off. I'm not, it doesn't have to be diamond painting. It could be miniatures. It could be cross stitch, whatever you're doing these days. Silver Stitches loves fuchsia. Thank you. Lisa's hanging in there. Oh, good night, girlfriend. Marie, hello. Oh, we got 2 Maries. Okay, let me distinguish. Lady Dragon, hello. Marie Jose, hello. Kathleen, welcome. Kapaki Artist here in the house. Did you leave footprints in your tub? No, but my DNA is everywhere. Just pick a hair from somewhere, see if it's got a root on it, and run the DNA. Sherilyn Einfeld, welcome. Who else is here? Joanna. I was on the phone with Joanna. She's like, go do your hair and wear that headband I gave you. This came from, so the hair today is sponsored or brought to you by Color and Chat with Joanna. Thank you, Joanna, for encouraging me to go do something with my hair, because I looked like a fright this morning when she and I talked. Mickey, good morning, sweetie. How you doing? Mickey started a miniature in her live on Friday. You guys got to go check it out, because I don't think she realized what she was getting into. I think we need to start a poll about whether Mickey's going to love it or leave it. Is she going to finish it or toss it? We need to start a poll. Jen M. Cat, hello. Eva, welcome. Nice to have you. Who else is here? Pretty in pink. Thank you. I tried to wear like a matching shirt to the, to the hair. Sammy Louise, good morning. Hello. Silver says, I think my laptop screen is as big as my television screen. Oh my God. Got you both, as I prefer to watch on TV and chat on the laptop now that you can chat on the TV anyway. Yeah, that's what I don't like about watching on the TV. I can't chat, but sometimes it'll connect the devices together so you can chat. So I do that sometimes, but usually when I'm really lazy, I'll watch everything in the bedroom. If I just want to lurk, but I'd like to be in the chat with you guys and chat. Joanna, is the weather cool where you're at? It's been, mild weather here, like 50s, 60s overnight, and then 70s into the close to 80, pushing 80 during the day. My air conditioner's off. I gotta tell you a story. Let me finish saying hi to everybody, then I have a story for you. So, who else did I? Oh, Rhonda. Hi, sweetie. You're here, Sue. Welcome. I'm so excited to see everybody. Shelly, hello. Okay, who else? Berta said she's voting for leave it. Sue's voting for leave it. Mickey, we're starting a poll. So far, you're losing. She'll do it just to spite us. You watch. She will get it done. Girlfriend will get it done. Hi, Anita. How are you, sweetie? Okay, who else? Oh my gosh, y'all just keep coming in. The bus is still loading. And I've got my friend here. Are you? Let me know if you're ready to come in. Oh, she's got an awesome painting with her today, too. Okay. Alyssa from Diamond Painting Drills. Good morning.
Hi.
Where are you? Oh, here you are. Here she is, but she looks an awful lot like a diamond painting, doesn't she? Don't anybody say anything. Anyway, that's the diamond painting, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the one from last year? No, that's a different one.
No, it's the same one. It is.
Oh, Jen and I did the pumpkin last year, and I don't have a picture of it here, but it was the best thing we've ever done to bling. Like this thing's lent itself to bling so well. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So now she uses it with all her advertising, and I love it. God, she's got the bricks and the bars and the glows. And so today, can you stay for a few minutes? Alyssa?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't want to keep you from like church or something.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can hear you quite well.
All set. Here and happy to talk about diamond painting.
Hi, Gail. Welcome, Kathleen. Hello.
Give me 1 second. I'm just going to pull you off of.
Okay. Yeah, that Halloween pumpkin was so much fun to diamond paint because you could just do so many things with it. Where did we get that? I think we got that one from Crystal Canvas Arts last year. I believe so. Yeah, I have it hanging in another room. So you want to, what I would like is for you maybe to talk us where you put specials in that and the uses for them and the different ones that you have available. I placed a big order. I can't wait to get it and show you guys because I got some of them flame drills. She'll show you the flame drills later, but man, are they awesome. If you guys are interested in purchasing from Diamond Painting Drills, you might win some today. But if you're interested in purchasing, the link is down in my description. Also down in Jen's description as well. Use that link so Jen and I can make a small commission, which I just use to buy more diamond. So, all right, go ahead. The floor is yours, my dear.
Oh gosh, it makes me so nervous when you tell me things like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where you want to start. It's a Sunday. Well, for me, it just turned noon, but it feels like 5 a.m. for some reason. I feel just cloudy headed. It's
Really?
been, well, the pollen is out in full force right now. So yeah, just
Well,
that
that explains it. Yep.
fuzzy, muzzy headed feeling. So bear with me. But
Mickey
this
says it's
diamond
more
painting that you
barter
guys
than commission. Mickey, that's a technicality, girlfriend.
It's
So,
all good.
a
Yeah,
lot of
so this
people
diamond
don't
painting.
know. Yeah, a lot of people don't know where to use the bars and the bricks and whatever we call it. What are we calling them these days?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that it can be intimidating if you haven't enhanced your own diamond painting before.
Mhm.
However, there is no wrong answer as far as what you choose and where you put it. Whether you choose a crystal drill or an AB drill or a metallic drill to fill in a color, it's still going to look fantastic. We do have what we call bars, bricks, and blocks, which is what you're referring to right now. Let's see here. I did a little tiny tripod, so hopefully I can move around on this a little bit. But these are the bricks. And think of, like a building brick. It covers 3 spaces wide and 2 spaces high. So let's see if I
Oh,
can
okay. Yes. Now I
zoom you
see
in
the
a little bit here.
difference. Yeah.
Does that help at all
Yeah.
without making it too fuzzy muzzy?
Yeah, it's
That's my
fine. You
word
can
for the
see
day, I
it now.
guess. Fuzzy muzzy.
But there you go. Word of the day. We just have to learn how to
Yeah.
spell it.
So right here you can see it's 3 spaces wide and then 2 drills high. And there's a selection of colors. There's probably about, I think there's 9 or 10 colors, and they're all with a slight AB cast.
Nice.
Then we added into this one. Now I know this isn't the painting you guys are doing right now, but it is a good example of how you can use different types of drills and use them together. Let's see. So this one right here, finding it on the painting. Where am I? Here we are. This right here is a block. And a block is like, so it's high.
You're breaking up, sweetie.
Oh no, darling. All right, bear with me, and you could
Okay.
talk over me. How's that?
You're
Okay.
you're fine.
So here's a bar.
What did you call the last thing though? I missed what you said though.
A
A
block.
ball? A
So
block.
bricks, bars,
Okay.
and blocks. Yep.
So what does the block take up real estate wise?
2 by 2.
Okay. 2 by
2
2.
by 2.
There you go.
So let me see if I could find one real quick. It's amazing how lost you can get. Right here. So a 2
Awesome.
by 2.
Okay.
Okay. Now you don't have to just use them by themselves, like one here, one there. Let's see. Here's a section right over here where I filled in a whole area with blocks.
Ooh.
And it adds a different texture and dimension to the section.
It does.
And then if there wasn't, like, say it was a 3 by 2 section, right? So 2 by 2 isn't going to fill it. We still have 2 extra spaces. I just filled those in with corresponding crystals so that the area wasn't empty.
Right.
And then we did bars. Bars are gorgeous. Bars tend to be a little more pricey than the others because, like flame drills, they are cut glass. They aren't a resin. They aren't a plastic. And those cover just about 4 spaces by 1 space.
Not quite 4 spaces, but you know what? Nobody will see the little gap.
No, and so
I promise you.
and when you go to put them down, you put them down not at an end, you center them in the block that you're looking at. And that way that 0.5 millimeter on either end isn't going to affect anything.
That's a great idea. Wished I'd have thought of that. Oh, look how pretty. What is that?
So up here, this was one of the bricks, a 2 by 3. And then I sandwiched it between, I believe this was an emerald color bar and a period of color bars. And then when there was a space left over, I did a green crystal drill to fill in the space.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the texture
I have to
it
say,
gives everything. I really do.
I absolutely loved this diamond painting because of that, because you were able to put in, it was real easy as far as finding out what you wanted to change because they were all black colors, right? So like if I come out here again, you can kind of see there were swaths of this one color in this section of one color. So it wasn't like 3 drills here and 3 drills there. It was a great project for a beginner, especially to be able to learn or try different enhancement drills. So although this canvas originally came in and it was all crystal, I threw in, let's see if you can see this. These were the glitz drills down in here.
Oh, nice.
And then obviously what we were just talking about. And then we did ABs because ABs, since they're a solid, they bring the look forward. It gives you more dimension versus the crystal, which gives you depth. Let's see what else. So ABs over here. There's ABs, more glitz drills. We did metallics in through here. The greens were all metallic, so they really bounced the light again. And then, of course, the bricks, the bars, the blocks. Sorry if I make you guys dizzy. I don't mean to.
It's okay. I love that. I wish that painting were still available, guys. I mean, you can contact Crystal Canvas Arts and see if she has any more of this one. I'm not sure. But there's other pumpkins floating around out there. And I think these companies are catching on that we like more special drills because we're seeing more and more of it in the kits. They haven't caught on to the bars, bricks, and blocks yet. But
right.
Mickey says, is the black matte or AB?
So in this one, there was a mix. We had done, there are sections of black that are black crystal. There are sections that we had pulled in, like right in here. It's kind of hard to tell. As part of that special pack that we did that were the subtle ABs, which aren't available anymore.
I had a feeling. You cannot have a subtle AB anymore. A subtle.
No, that was these right in here, these blacks. But any questions? I always feel like I talk and I never get a chance to look at the chat. So if people have questions, that would probably be helpful for me to let you guys know what you actually want to know.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
That's a great idea. I will, while we're waiting for questions, because there's a little delay, I will tell you, I watched Knits for Sanity. I don't think she's here in the chat. One of our subscribers. She has her own diamond painting channel. Check out her channel. She did a whip and chat the other day where she talked about her process of how she picks out what she's going to put on a painting. And it might be something you guys might be interested to check out. Eva says, I'm going to try ABs on my crystal haunted house to make the moon and windows pop.
Absolutely.
Yep. These Halloween canvases lend themselves so well to all these special drills. They really, really do.
And as far as that moon goes, if you're thinking ABs, we have glow-in-the-dark ABs. So there's a white, there's a yellow, there's an orange that would all fit into the moon that you're talking about. There's also green, gray, and red for other applications. But if you're mentioning that you want to put in ABs in a moon, you might want to consider an AB glow-in-the-dark.
Ooh, Eva, that's a great idea. Kapaki Art says, have you ever blinged out anything you didn't like?
Yes.
You didn't like it after you did it. Actually, that's what tweezers are for.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yes. And it wasn't so much that I didn't like it. It's just that after I did it, I thought, oh, maybe this would have been a better choice. Not hard to pull out a couple of drills. It might feel like a big deal, but stand back from it just for a few minutes. Because I think one of the things that happens when we're diamond painting is we're working on little small sections. And we're so focused on the details of this little tiny section that we forget to step back and see what it looks like in the overall picture. So give yourself some grace when it comes to maybe your diamonds aren't perfectly lined up.
Oh,
Give yourself some grace if you put one wrong color, but it's still a red in an
yeah.
area. Um,
I just
it's
keep going.
just keep going. In the grand
Yeah.
scheme, it's not gonna matter. When you take that 5 steps back and it's hanging on your wall, all you're gonna see is the overall beauty. And I think the same thing happens when you add a special drill. You'll see that it enhanced your diamond painting. And the way that I personally choose is what's the first thing that pops out to me? Like, what's the detail that pops out to me? So is it Christmas lights? Is it a window? Is it, um mittens on hands? I'm doing a Christmas painting right now in case you couldn't tell by the things that are coming
Yes.
up in my brain. But, those things, because they already appealed to you in some way, because they already spoke to you and called out to you, by enhancing them, it's only gonna dry your eye a little bit more. And so you're not going to regret that decision of making that item even more, viewable, even more attractive.
Nice. What I do is I make sure you turn the light pad off and then walk away.
Mm,
Then when you come back and you can
absolutely.
see it, you're like, "Whoa, that looks pretty darn good."
Yeah.
That happens to me a lot. But as far as,
Yep.
like, having them perfect, like, my sister won't even let me work on her diamond paintings, like, "Don't touch it. I'll have to redo it. I'll have,"
I feel
'cause
like
it's not
light pad.
perfectly straight. She will
Yeah.
do round diamonds and get them perfectly straight, perfectly, like, but she'll take 3 times as long as I do to
Yeah.
do a painting, and
Well,
it's
and
not
that's okay.
necessary.
I think it's what appeals to people, right? Like,
Yeah.
everyone has their different quirk, for the lack of a better term, but some people, they absolutely love the precision of it. Other people wanna get it done as quick as possible just to see the overall detail and see what it looks like done. And who's to say who's right or wrong? There is no right or wrong. It's what appeals to you, what means the most to you. And I think, yeah, the light pad there, the mention of the light pad, when you're working on it, it's painful. And then when you turn it off, go to bed and wake up the next morning, you're like, oh, hey, maybe that wasn't so bad.
Right, right, and if I put down, like, one of the wrong drill, or sometimes you'll do a whole section and there'll be one that you missed. Whatever
Yep,
color I'm working on, if it's near that, I just put it in and keep going
absolutely. You're
because
not
I
gonna,
can't.
you know, a diamond painting has what, 20,000, 40,000, 60,000 drills in it, depending on the size. You're not going
Right,
to notice one that is one shade off. It just doesn't happen.
no. Nope. Any other questions? Jeannie says, "Nothing's permanent. If you don't like it, go back to what started and keep trying." Exactly.
So true.
A
So true.
lot of the canvases that are out there are not hand charted. So when
That's correct.
you get, these computer charted diamond paintings, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that because the ones I sold are computer charted, and I think they're just fine. Um, you're going to get more confetti with those. So,
Yes.
suggestions for skin tones. Great question, Shelley.
I personally don't mess with skin tone. That's my answer.
That's
Um,
the short answer.
it's not the best answer when you're selling stuff, but it's the truthful one. I don't know. But it's personal, right? For me, I don't want pinky yellow green tones on skin from an AB. Um,
Yeah.
the only thing that I do is when it comes to eyes, I'll put in crystals, or I'll put in, for the highlight in the eye, I might do just a single 5200 crystal. Um, but I don't know why. Personal preference. Personal preference.
Now, I know, I don't see her in the chat here. Tia's Crazy Craft Addictions is really good with skin tones. So,
Mhm.
she participates in January. She does an event with Jen, DP Addiction Adventures, the woman I'm doing the event with. It's
Yep.
called Blinging in the New Year, and there she is. And she's suggesting, good. Download the skin tone chart. It provides shading suggestions. Where can they get this skin tone chart, Tia? Tia, Tia. Tia, you can come in if you want. I'll send you an invite. Let me send her an invite. We love Tia. Hopefully she's awake. She's heard me mention her name. She might not be. She might not be that awake. We'll send her an invite. I don't know where this chart is she's talking about though.
Yeah, not familiar. I'm not sure. So.
All right. I'm just trying to message her and my messenger is not cooperating. There we go. All right. If you're dressed, Tia, and you got a butterfly or two in your hair and you want to join, you are certainly welcome to. She says she's awake. What if you have a canvas where you don't like the skin tones and are hoping your square drills have better suited tones, better suited ones? Oh, and you're hoping your spare drills have better suited ones. Yeah. I think when Tia gets in here, I'm going to let her answer that question.
Yeah, I think
Shelley says I got
my
a
first
kitten.
instinct.
Yeah.
My first instinct is always trust the process.
Yes.
Because I did a Santa Claus. I guess I finished it 2 years ago. And I was working on his hands and I thought to myself, oh my Lord, this is not going to be good. And then, I mean, honestly, it was like oranges and browns and reds. And I'm like, this is going to be just so weird. And when I stepped back from it, they were beautiful. They had so much. It was a computer generated, so it wasn't hand charted, which sometimes I like better.
Yeah.
Because the confetti, wow, look at that, I'm adding syllables. The confetti adds more dimension and more shading that you don't see. And it was honest, there was also a scroll that had names on it. And when I was doing it and I'm looking close up, kind of a similar situation where it just looked like confetti on the sheet. And when you stepped back, you could read names. Now, when you looked at it up close, you would never, ever be able to pick out a name or a line or whatever. But as soon as you step back, all of a sudden, all the names started appearing because the pixels blur. Pixels blur, and suddenly there's an image there. And it was the same thing with the color of the hands. They blended, and suddenly you saw these beautiful dimensional hands and fingers. And like I said, trust the process first. And if you absolutely hate it, change it out. But I'd wait.
Amy said something interesting here. Skin tone swaps are better done with square drills as the original colors show up on the round drills. It's tricky. Interesting.
I would agree with that. Yeah, because you have the space around it.
Yeah.
Whereas the square covers more of the color. Like if you were to look, just to kind of give you an idea of, I think, what she's talking about. So let me see where I'm at in my diamond painting here. So if you look, where am I here? Between these round drills, you can see the orange background versus if they were covered with something square where there was less spacing in between.
Yeah.
You don't see the background color as much.
Interesting. I usually just go with whatever it is, but there have been some that I've looked at and go, wow, that's pink. That is really pink or orange. Or I'm like, whoa. Where to buy mica powder? I think that's what it's called. What in the world
probably
are you
your local
using
craft
mica
store
powder for?
I saw somebody who added mica powder afterwards to fill in the spaces and the cracks.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm buying it. Only because if I use white mica powder and now I'm on a color, do I now have white background in my orange or blue, or how do you switch? I don't know. That I find more intimidating than anything else.
So Billy says you can get mica powder on Amazon, and Amy says craft stores. But Jeannie says she uses eyeshadow to cover up the background coloring. It works pretty great. You'd never know you made the swap. Wow, that is cool.
I'm going to have to find an old diamond painting and try it.
Yeah, I like that idea. Wouldn't it make it not sticky anymore? But, well, maybe not. I don't know.
I guess if your diamonds are down, does it matter?
So place your diamonds and
After.
then okay, that's
Yeah.
a neat idea. Here's our girlfriend. Good morning, honey.
Hi, one moment.
She's like, what? Who? Where? What? She had to put that painting on her bed real quick.
Yeah, I don't
Exactly
blame her.
what I did. That's exactly what I did. So this one right here was my first foray into trying to change skin tone. I got the skin tone chart off of a website. No, not a website. A Facebook group. I believe, I want to say it was inside Mrs. Coffee's Facebook group. I have to look. I know I downloaded it and I haven't used it in almost 2 years because I haven't had a complete in 2 years. But what I did with the chart was it gives you
She's a
like four
virgin
suggestions.
all over again. We're gonna have to do something about that.
I still diamond paint, but I need to complete them.
So you have 100 starts and no finishes.
I had 105 last year. We did this thing in cross stitch.
Cross stitch, yeah.
105 starts, and you had to pick out all of your starts and things. And it just was like it was a great idea. Just start, And I think I carried that over and embodied it too much because we knew we were doing it since like September of 2022, and I think I embodied that too much. Okay, we just gonna celebrate starting. I could do this. So I celebrated starting. I do have a finished Emerald Goddess, but it was completed by Rhonda. I have another one that was gifted to me.
That doesn't count, Rhonda.
Two completes that were gifted to me this year. Love you guys. They felt bad for me because I didn't have any completes. So thank you very much. I know you guys worked hard on them. They're big too. But this one right here was my first foray. I think I did a good job. What the skin tone chart does is not only does it give you skin tones, it gives you like a color suggestion and then 3 to go with it so that you can include shading. Then the next row over, it gives you the makeup suggestion, like for blush and lipstick and things like that for those skin tones. That's why it was a great idea. So once you settle on a color, you already know what the shading would look like for that color because they put
that's really cool.
Well, we need to do some detective work and find.
Yeah.
Correct. I gotta find it because I know I downloaded it and saved it somewhere, but I didn't obviously have time this morning to go through my Google Drive to look for it, and I probably didn't save it correctly.
So here's what we'll do. If you can find it, will you post it in the Crafting Journey Facebook group?
That's a good idea. Yes.
But I would love to see that.
To make your now, Honey Bunny, she does the same thing. So she feels
she's
like
talking about Jen.
I'm sorry, J. Rob.
Nobody knows that we call her Honey Bunny.
J. Rob, she doesn't like orange peachy. The same thing that Alyssa was saying. She doesn't like orange peachy, various things to knock the skin. So she does change her skin tone on camera, and she changed the skin tone on this also. Obviously, hers doesn't look like mine. We're not those kind of twins, but we
sisters from another mister.
Yeah, sister from another mister. But we do both enhance skin tone. So anybody can, kind of make it their own. Obviously, we're using regular resin drills also. I agree with Alyssa. I probably wouldn't enhance skin tone with anything too blingy. I would probably dull something out next to a skin by using like a crystal. But I definitely wouldn't enhance with like an AB or a sparkler or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like if it was eyeshadow, I would do a pixie dust or something like that. But for the skin tone itself, it just, I don't know. Like I said, personal preference.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to get you a chart, Alyssa, and you're going to start doing skin tones. Surprise!
Great.
No, but that's a great
Hey,
idea.
Silver.
You could put together some skin tone packages for blinging in the new year next. Oh well,
Mm.
no,
That's
you
a good
know,
idea.
that kind of thing. Even though I think it's DP with Sparklers event, we don't care. We'll sell it.
Cricket, 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 cricket.
Tia's like, oops. Oops.
It's all
It's
good.
I
like
love
anything
Tima.
with
I love
Rebecca.
Tima. I have nothing against Tima. I shop from Tima. I have tons of stuff in here from Tima. But I'm an equal opportunity person. So
There you go.
there we go.
Real quick before I go, did we do something different with our hair?
I
Yes.
noticed that too.
It's fuchsia. I went fuchsia this morning.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Very
What do
cool.
you think? It's like a deep pink.
Wow.
So
Now
I
I
went
wasn't in love
gray.
with the pink.
that wasn't oh, you look great. That was wow.
Well,
I'm
I really did love the pink. This time, it's good looking on you too. I didn't think that going a different color would enhance. That one brings your skin out a lot more.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought the
Definitely. You
pink
look cheerful and pink and rosy.
Speaking of
she
skin
looked
tones,
pink and rosy in Ohio
Yeah.
when we dyed her hair the first time. This one looks, I don't know. You look very demure.
so
You look
Rhonda has
demure and sexy at the
identified.
same time.
Thank you guys. Here's the chart, guys. There you go.
Look at
It's like-
Rhonda.
she's good.
You
She's
have ice
good.
princess. Thank you
Yeah, I
so
talked to
very much.
Rhonda in an email for the first time. What a joy.
Yep. Thank you,
You got to
Rhonda.
meet her in person.
And then Mickey has a chart. I don't know if it's the same one or a different one, but take a look at them both. Could you go ahead and post those in the Facebook group too, so people can go back and click on them later?
See, she has a
So
chart also.
yeah.
Yes, Silver. That is Ice Princess by Hannah Lynn. So me, J. Rob, and Wolfpack Diamond Painting, we did this a few years ago, and the goal at that point was to bling the project up. They gave out certain numbers of bling that they were using, and I went rogue. I changed the whole dress. And then obviously I did the skin tone. I just kind of plunked it up on the bed because I don't know how to zoom, but that's a little bit better. But at that point, we were all, just trying to have fun. We didn't have anything specific and nothing was mapped out. That was before we started blinging in the new year and, really looking at
That
how we
was
did.
many years ago.
Correct.
I started that one with you. I got about halfway through and then got into a huge fight with Diamond Art Club and never finished the damn thing. I just put it aside and said, screw it. I'm going on to some other canvas. But we've kissed and made up. I'm part of their amnesty program now. I don't know if you knew that.
You are
No.
so silly. You calling it amnesty. I can't with you.
Some people don't know this, but they would not let me buy from that company. I was not allowed to purchase. Nobody from this address was allowed to purchase, despite what their name was. And I get this email, I don't know, a month ago or so, that says, come back. And there's a code in it, come back, something, something, something. And I'm like, no way. No, no, can't be. I said, let me just try this out. So I pick a couple of canvases that I've really been wanting. And I got them. They let me buy them. I was shocked. I think they got a new marketing person that said, hey, we got to stop doing this nonsense,
Or
we can't
maybe
be
those
banning
2 words
people.
I put in for you helped.
Go ahead, Alyssa.
Alyssa! Yeah, Alyssa's got an in with Diamond Art Club. Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, I don't know if that was it, but I did put in a good word. I did my best.
Well, that's because it just came like out of the blue. I am not even going to do an unboxing because I don't want to I don't want to ruffle any feathers. I don't want them to go, oh, that was a mistake. Let's turn that one off again. You know. So
Oops.
Amy said amnesty's a great distraction. Silver says we call it the company who shall not be named. Nikki said, I also think they told people they'd lose their account if they bought and sent to her. Oh yeah, they did that once or twice. Threatened to take other people's accounts away if they sent paintings to me.
It's just crazy town.
It's okay. I know how to get a diamond art cloth if I really, really want it. They're always available on eBay and they're cheaper. It's just saying, people, Saturday morning should not be your rush. It shouldn't be a rush. Just wait. Everything will come out on eBay eventually, and you might save some money. So, good morning, Jess. Hello. Jess says I've been paroled.
Alyssa, isn't this the painting you did last year or the year before?
It's the one we did last year for the same event.
Okay, I thought so.
You should see the one she's working on now. She's working on that Christmas Dreamer design one that's like...
Oh, yeah, the one I bought to do your event. Are you still doing the year of Christmas next year?
I am. We are.
Every painting you do is going to be a Christmas painting?
A Christmas or winter painting all year long next year. I have so many, and I want to get some of them done. I can't just do them in 4 weeks over Christmas. It's just not enough time. So I'd like to do several larger ones, you know.
Yeah, we did one together. Oh gosh, it's been about 5 years. The Dreamer Designs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that did take a lot more than a month. So
Silver says I've served my time.
You've been punished enough.
My last name is not Menendez. Okay. Can we see that one up close? Do you mind, Tia?
Sure. One moment. Let me keep my butt from being in y'all's face.
I was going to say, we don't want to expose anything.
You want to see my butt?
No, we don't want to see your butt, honey.
I don't mind, but I'm being considerate.
Jess, that's a great idea with your mystery canvases. Yep. One a quarter. That'll work. What do you have? All Christmas mystery canvases?
Mystery?
Are there that many out there? What is the 2026 theme? Oh my God, girlfriend. I'm not there yet. I'm sorry.
That's so good.
Look at that. It's so awesome.
That's so good.
You did great.
Well, you can see her skin tone. Oh, it was way darker. So I think it was 754.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a peach. And I think
it was definitely peachy. Yes, I do remember.
And I went with like a medium brown, like a 434, 436, I think.
Yeah.
And then the dress, the silver in the dress, that was all changed out. So the blues were there, but I swapped the blues out with some crystals and some like sparklers.
Beautiful.
Hence the eyes of the cat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then all of this right here, the snow scenes.
That's the part that I love in that painting.
Yeah,
I really do.
I wanted the snow to sparkle. I wanted it to like just stand out. There was some ABs that came with it, but that was before people got into like defining their sparkle. You know, so this defined it. The unfortunate part is this is all like a silver, I think, sparkler. So this was a resin with some sprinkling of AB, and this all got swapped out. Then in here, these are all like crystals. So I wanted this to sparkle, and I wanted to just kind of pull focus in here and show more detail.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Was that a square or a round painting?
What is it? It is.
See how she's the look. That's interesting.
I don't have a preference for rounds, but this a round.
No, see, so
I
you can do
prefer
this with
square.
rounds, guys. And Alyssa just got in a whole bunch of metallic round drills. You guys got to go check those out.
We had 30 metallics that we added. We did 30 glitz rounds that we added. We did a ton of flame drills that we added. And then for next month, I have a ton of square crystal drills that we're adding.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. We're going to do the drawing now. Tia, you want to stick around for the drawing or you got to go?
I'll have to go. I'll help.
She
Call
got to go. she got a hot date.
No hot date. No hot date. I got asked on a date by a gentleman that I had went out with as part of the apps. You know how we did the 6 months of dating?
That's the app disaster, yes.
The app disaster. So it wasn't a fit the first time, but he, wanted to go out again. And I posted online, like, if you know you're not into somebody, should you go out and enjoy the meal anyway? Everybody said yes.
Free meal. As long as it's not Taco Bell.
No, we went and sat down. It's just, it still wasn't a fit. But I ate, filled the shoulders up.
So thank you very much.
That's right. So see, you guys are all caught up.
All right, I'm going to pull up the I should have this done ahead of time, but I didn't. StreamYard giveaway. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. The giveaway tool. You have to go through like 3 different screens to get to it, but you'd think I would save it, right?
Why make life easy?
Right, exactly. Yeah. Here it is.
It's a challenge that keeps us alive.
Well, you got to go through the instructions and how to use it and all that good stuff. Here we go. All right. So today we're going to put hashtag. I don't know. What should we put? What do you think, Alyssa?
Oh, pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Oh, I still typed pumpkin. I can't type. All right. So let me share the screen so you guys can see how I spelled it, just in case it's wrong, but I'm sure it's okay. So hashtag pumpkin. There you go. So we're going to pick 3 people. And Melinda says, I know I asked this question in the last live, and then I thought about it. Are glitz the same as glitter drills?
I don't know.
That's a great question. I think different people call them different things. So I don't know if the glitter drills you're referring to are this equivalent to fairy dust or equivalent to glitz. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at them.
I don't know.
Yeah. Because like I said, the different companies call them different things. So look at all the hashtag pumpkins. Now we got 53 people here, 32. All right, you guys keep typing. Keep typing. All you lurkers, start typing. Oh, Dana's here. Hey, Dana. So I've got today for your perusal. Oh, she's going to put out what someone might win in one of these bags. So there's the deep blue bag, the orange bag, and a regular blue bag. Actually, we'll just call this one purple, blue, and orange. So after I do 3 names, we'll be able to, the first person named will get to choose the first bag, then second, then whatever's left, it goes to the third person. And then I'll tell you what you've won. Vanna. No. Look at all those. Well, we're not giving all those away, are we?
No. But those are the two different sets that we did for your event. So I just figured I'd pull them out. We could talk about them real quick before we leave.
Cool. Now, somebody won the top set, which was Jen's on Thursday night. The bottom set is the 4 that I'm giving away today. So we got, how many people we got? How many people? 34. So I'm assuming the rest of you guys are just along for the ride.
Working and lurking.
That's fine. That more for us. Okay. I'm going to pick the first name. Ready? Drum roll. I should probably write this down, right? Yep. Good idea, Rebecca. Courtney Kaufman. That is name number 1. Get my book out here. Courtney, start making a decision what color trick-or-treat bag you would like to choose. And then we will do a second name. Here we go. Dawn. Yay, Dawn. All right, Dawn, start thinking about which bag you want. And then the third name. Melinda. Yay.
Yay!
Awesome. I was going to say, yay.
Everybody. There's 3 people cheering out loud.
Right. When it's just yourself, it sounds kind of silly, right? All right. So the first person is Courtney. Which bag would you like, Courtney? Where'd my comments go? My comments disappeared. They keep disappearing. There they go. So congratulations, everybody, but we got to see what they are. Oh, Tim is here. Hey, Tim. How you doing? He's saying howdy. Tim, I was sitting in bed last night thinking and watching old reruns, old YouTube videos of Pink Floyd. Tim got into this discussion during his live last night about music from the 70s and 80s. And my sister knocks on the door and she's like, is that Pink Floyd you're listening to? I'm like, yeah, I like Pink Floyd. Anyway, that's all his fault. So what are the bags again? All right. Orange. Courtney wants the orange bag. So Dawn, you get to choose between the purple and the blue. This is a very important decision. This is your lives could change based on what you choose here. Last week, I gave away a car last week, guys. I don't know if you were here, but I gave a car away, a Jaguar. Just saying. You're right, Tim. That's absolutely correct. So what did Dawn say? She wants the purple. This one. Okay. That means, Melinda, you got the blue bag. What's the matter?
Dawn, I think Dawn has switched it. She typed PU, then down.
What?
She was trying to type
blue. Okay, we got to get some. She wants the blue. This one, Dawn, you want this one? Okay, so this one goes to Melinda. All right, so we're going to do the orange one first. In the orange bag for Courtney, a limited edition Harry Potter Hershey bar. Save the wrapper because they're supposed to be, saved, apparently. There's several different kinds of wrappers you can have. There you go. Harry Potter. So you didn't get the treat. Sorry, Courtney. Dawn wanted...
That's kind of a treat, though, let me tell you.
Well, it's a treat.
I wouldn't mind a Hershey bar.
Dawn wanted what's in the blue bag, and I will tell you that it's empty. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Let me pick up what's in there. Hold on. It just fell on the floor. you win a brand new zipper pull. And if anybody knows why that's funny, you can tell the chat. If you are following the suitcase murders, you'll know that the zipper pulls were not on the suitcase. They were broken off. So you win a zipper pull, but you're also going to get this book that I ordered from Color and Chat with Joanna's dog walker. She wrote a monster book. It's how to draw monsters. And I think I may have colored on one page, but the rest are good to go.
That's definitely a trick. Oh, I'm sorry for even saying anything, Dawn. I was hoping it was the trick.
Okay, that's
it's all your fault, yeah. Just so you know, she could have had the purple one.
Dawn's like, damn it, I shouldn't have changed my mind.
And Melinda's thanking me.
Ain't that true?
You guys are bad with this trick or treat. I like to see the gifts.
So that means, Melinda, you win the diamond painting drills.
Yay!
I only have one of them in here. I've got the orange ones in there, but you're going to get the indigo, metallic, the 310 fairy dust, and the 307 crystal.
Oh.
Yes. Melinda, if you will send me your, what do you need? Just her email address?
Email address or actual address would be better, and I'll just send it straight out to her.
Okay, Melinda, if you're registered, I can get that. If you're registered for the event. If not, just message me with it, that information. Yay. So I'm going to go off topic here for a second.
Before you do that, I also need to know whether she wants round or square.
Oh, that's a great question. Melinda, round or square? Do, 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 do.
Sorry.
Jeannie says both sets are fabulous. She got hers yesterday. Are you the one that posted both sets in the group? We're going to look at that in a few minutes. I think she's the one that posted it. Yes, she's registered. Okay, that answers that question. So Melinda gets the drills. Dawn gets the coloring book.
Round or square is the only
Courtney
question.
Gets the candy bar.
Round, please. You got it.
These are the chances you take when you go trick or treating. So, Tia, do you know that Hannah would look lovely on your wall?
I tried to hang. That's why you guys see it so much.
Is it in the lease that you're not allowed to put things on the wall?
Yeah, but you can use the command hooks. The painting is so heavy that it falls down.
Yeah.
So I have rehung it 3 times so that it could be right here on this wall. Obviously, I want to put something here, but I have to find like real heavy command hooks. One time when it was over here, it fell down right on my head. I'm like, ah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think the Velcro ones sometimes are better than the
Velcro.
Yeah.
I have to try that.
They have command strips that hold the Velcro. It's like a Velcro strip, and then you could put the Velcro on the back of the painting. It holds better. It's a little flatter. I don't know why. I find those work better than the hooks.
Well, I'm
for what
try
it's worth.
That. I have bought so many. Like, God, just painting that heavy. They work just fine. I have 2 hanging in the living room and 1 hanging in the kitchen. So I have the cafe at night hanging in my kitchen over my dining table. And it's never given me a problem. And then I have 2 in the living room. They've never, but I can't get them to stick here. I washed the walls, everything. And the one just fell on my head and I was done at that point. And no dreaming that night. It was. And I couldn't dream after that.
The only person we know that could have been injured by a diamond painting.
Construction.
Death by diamond painting.
I can hear the phone call now. Rebecca, I'm in the hospital. I have a concussion.
I have a concussion trying to hang a diamond painting.
I have a Harry Potter scar on my forehead where the corner came down.
Oh man, that's horrible.
That would be hilarious. A diamond painting scar.
It was a good dream that night too. and the pain came down. And that's what you get. That's what happened when you have impure thoughts. You get punished. So no more impure thoughts. And yep, I go to bed now. There was before I was excited, couldn't wait to get to bed. Woo, I'm gonna pick up right where I left off. This thing's gonna be good. And I got punished. So
Girlfriend.
I won't be doing that anymore.
Oh my God. Oh,
All
my
right,
Lord.
we have time. We're gonna go down. We're going to the Facebook group now, ladies. We're gonna go and see what everybody
I'm
else
still
is
thinking about
working
Tia's
on.
impure thoughts here.
Yeah, well, let's not. We don't want her to share them. Trust me.
That's okay. I have a good imagination.
You
Oh,
guys.
God.
All right, here is the corrupting journey. I still have this skeleton. I just love this so much. I had to put it as a banner. Somebody has this outside their house. It's hilarious. All right, here we go. This is Marie Sagasar. Look how pretty. It's so pink. There's so much pink in here. My goodness. This painting goes with my hair, but she's almost done. Look at that. Good job. Good job. All right, next is Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda, this one's so pretty. So I like the skin tones on this one because it's Halloween, so
Yep.
it's kind of a Donald Trump color though, the orange. So
oh, stop. I love the orange sunsetty colors behind it though. That's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And who else do we have? We've got Mickey. Oh, this is the skin tone chart, one of the skin tone charts. Yeah. And this is another of the skin tone charts.
That's
this
it right
is
there.
Amazing. Look at that.
That one right there is the one that I use.
That is too cool. Okay. I'm going to probably save that to a file so we have it in the group. I'll do that later, but yeah. Marie, Crafter Tree. Oh, this is so cute.
Aww.
These are your Charlie Brown characters.
Snoopy.
It's the Great Pumpkin.
They're Snoopy characters.
That's right. Because we can't
say the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Do you guys watch that every year, or is it just me?
Yes. The Great Pumpkin something, Charlie Brown.
The Great Pumpkin. And then she's so mean. She pulls that damn football out from him every year.
Peppermint Patty was my
Welcome,
hero.
Great Pumpkin. I love that. Okay. This is Mud Nuts. This is one of my favorites, of course, because it's gnome. I love it. This is a good looking gnome. Like, he is styling. That beard, that full beard is just, I love it. Love it.
He on the gnome catwalk.
That's right. I might have run across him in that app that I was on. So he was holding a fish.
Oh my gosh.
Sherilyn, this is beautiful.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
I love the trees and the snow. Oh, she's got horns coming out of her head. She's a jackalope or something. What do they call that? What is she? She's got horns in her head. It's got to be in the name of the painting or something. What that is?
I like that. I can see the red robins behind her.
Mm.
The cardinals are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yes. See, now that's something I would totally bling out is the cardinals just to make them pop.
Correct. Yep. Something.
What would you use? Like a glitz maybe, or
on the cardinals? You could definitely use a glitz. You could use a metallic. You could use an AB. There's no wrong answers.
I like that.
I like
the metallic would stand really nice. Oh.
Mm. Yeah, I've been using metallics a lot in lights where I used to use crystals. I don't know. It's just kind of a kick that I'm on. Like If I have lights in the foreground, they wind up being metallics. If I have lights in the background, they wind up being crystal, just to
Crystal. Yeah.
try to increase that depth perception again.
Wow, that's a great idea. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just talking.
Okay, here's a Spangler. He's got a spider on his pumpkin. Kill it. Jenny, this is beautiful. Ooh, look at her pen. She's got a wood pen. She's got a drills for chills tray and Kapaki. Oh, now I know who Kapaki Art is. Okay, Jenny, I got your name. I love that she has her art name there. Kapaki Art. Nice. Look, she staged that photograph beautifully with all of her accessories. I love it. Okay. I don't want to miss one. Oh, who's this? Oh, Heaven and Earth. Who's doing it? It's Silver Stitches. Girlfriend, did you buy this one?
How many? Yeah.
Ooh.
How many colors are in that?
I'm going to guess 200 plus.
Gotta be.
Gotta
that
be.
purple is gorgeous.
Talk about skin tones. Ooh.
Mm.
But I think Silver Stitches is doing this as a cross stitch. She is. Look at there. Look at that.
Heaven and Earth also does canvases, and then you can always do a cross stitch conversion. I'm one of their suppliers for their drills for their kits. So
nice.
I love their stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now, cross stitch conversion.
So, Silver, if you could tell us the artist name on that one, that would be lovely. In case anybody wants to go pick that one up. Eva.
That one was gorgeous.
Yeah, this is beautiful. She's saving the haunted house and the moon for last. Well, now you've got some suggestions on how to do the moon, and man, that would pop if you did the moon in glow in the dark.
The moon would pop, the lights in the window.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh wow,
I like it.
Yeah,
okay.
Or the glow in the dark ABs that we talk about, or the crystal glow in the darks.
Yep, that would be a good.
Yeah. Well, could she use like the crystal for the windows and then the glow for the moon, maybe?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or you could go with flame drills for the windows, like what you did for what was that painting you did where you did all the candlelight drills with the lights?
I do like the flame idea.
Diamonds in Paris, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So if you want to get those out and show everybody when I'm done here,
I'll grab some. Sure.
The flame drills are awesome. I ordered some of those, guys. Wait till you see them. Here's the kitty cat. Who's doing the kitty cat? Mickey. What's on his ear? He's got, is it a bow in his hair? It's a witch hat. It's a witch hat. That's cute. A little mouse with a pink tail. I love it. DP gal. Oh, are you done? She's done. Look at this. Oh, it came out beautiful. The horses and the little, are those turkeys? What are those birds called? I don't know, but they're beautiful. There's some there. There's some in the middle. There's some on the right. That's pretty cool. Okay. And Tammy, this is so cute. I love it. Farmers market is very fall. Fall is finally here. Thank God. Okay, that's a pretty one. Let's see. They're all pretty. Eva. Okay, have you been summoning your fall in the love you both? Wait a minute. Hold on.
The time has come.
Ooh.
There is no avoiding the darkness. That's where I go.
I hope that's not your next door neighbor. little freaky. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Well, I want to see the guy come up.
Oh, God.
Every once in a while, one pops up and grabs it.
Scaring all the little
Be
kids.
careful where you dig
Dog's not scared.
Big dog.
Minnie's curious.
Allow me to sever the ties that hold me to a sacred place. Let God be with
Oh my God. Okay, that's not creepy at all. That's creepy. And here's the house of the day. Okay, it looks like a haunted house. That is so cool. Very cool.
I have been summoning you for months. Now we both know that the time has come.
I've been summoning you for months.
Can you imagine you walk up to a house and it says, "Welcome
Oh.
back. I've been
Here
waiting
is
on you."
Mary's painting. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the dress.
Oh, yes.
Mary, you did a great job.
That's gorgeous, Mary. Oh, I love it. Look at all the green.
So pretty.
That is your favorite color, green. Yep. Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more. Still photo. Nice. That's going to be beautiful for Halloween. All right. Megan's doing this Scary Friends one, which, whoa. It's all these different gory characters, so to speak. That'll be cool when it's done. Anybody else? Oh, we got lots and lots here. Hold on. Jeannie. Okay, see, Jeannie got her drills. So this is the set that came with, or that enhances Jen's painting. The fairy dust, the lemon glow, the metallic, the glow in the darks, the crystals. And then this is the set that Melinda won today. And you get a sticker.
And you get a sticker.
Yeah. Hematite. You put, oh, is that for the round? You put in hematite?
No, I believe that
Or
one of the, or she might have ordered an extra. Hang on, I gotta think about that for a second.
actually, that's not the right set.
No,
Wait a minute. This is something she ordered. Yeah. Because that's not the set. Hold on.
no, the set was the, oh, of course, I just threw it all over to the side trying to make
She
room.
ordered Jen's set, and then she ordered some other ones here. So this is not the set you're getting. She got these green glitz ones, though. Ooh. The gray fairy dice, the hematite. The orange glow you are getting, Melinda. You'll get that in the package you're getting.
Yes, orange AB glow, 307 crystal glow, indigo metallic, and then because she went with the round, it's a 413 fairy dust.
Cool. Here's Anita's painting. Oh my goodness. That is cool.
Wow.
Oh, this was a mystery. Abstract animal. Done. I had so much fun working on this one. So she didn't know what she was painting. How cool is that? I've never done one of these mystery things. Here's
That one looks like it
Jeannie.
had a lot of bling potential.
Oh my God, this looks like so much fun. Garage Life by David Lazo. That's cool. I love that little dog. He's adorable. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. That skeleton's having way too much fun.
Too much fun.
Yep. And here is Melinda. So Melinda won. Just in time to bling the eyes, you think?
Oh, that's
I
really
don't
pretty.
know. Yeah. Or you could bling her bow. You could put the fairy dust in her bow. That would look cool.
Orange ABs
Where the
on the
black
pumpkin.
lines are. Yeah. Very nice. Or you could save them for the next painting. Diane, cunning, ambitious, determined leadership. Slytherin. This is cool. She finished this one. Nice job.
Cute.
All right. Keep going down. We've seen Eva's. I think we're getting to the older ones. Oh, who's this one? Robin Pennington. I haven't seen her this morning.
Hey,
Unless she's
Robin.
lurking. Yeah, this is gorgeous. He looks so cute sitting up there. If I only had a brain. Yeah. Okay. And Jerry did it. Look at here, Jerry. I love that I influenced you guys. I really do. Tia, where's yours?
Is that a 3D puzzle? I got a Lego set.
It's a
Rochelle just bought-
Lego. It's an off-brand Lego set.
Oh, okay. Rochelle bought me a Lego set. We're waiting to figure out a time to do a Lego-a-thon. You got any free ones? Justin wants to do it with us. He's gonna buy us
Got any free what?
any extras, like free Lego sets. How many do you have?
Oh, I have a few. They're not Legos. They're building blocks that you get from Temu. There's several different.
An actual Lego set.
Okay.
Yeah, she got me a gift, and it was so cute. It's kind of big though. It's not small like the one you bought when we went. Where were we at? Walmart. It's bigger, so it may take a couple of weeks for me.
Wow. Well, let me know when you're going to do that. I'll do it with you.
Okay, good. And Justin said when he heard us talking, I want to do it. I said,
of course he does.
I said, but you work on Wednesdays. He was like, I don't on Thursdays. I was like, are you putting me on another night just to include you? So he's interested also. But I mean, if there's gentlemen out there, and women with their significant other, that would be a nice craft to do together, compete. Who finished first? Who came out better? Who lost their first piece? Things like that.
My suggestion would be that if you're going to do this together, you don't play hide and seek in the suitcase afterwards. How about that?
You're so bad.
Sorry, I had to talk about the suitcase.
And for couples that do it, when he ticks you off, just toss a Lego in his path. He'll act right from now on. When my son was little, I swear my husband, he ticked me off one day and I left a Lego on the floor. I didn't toss it. Now the grown Tia would have tossed it in his path. But I left the Lego and he walked over it. Oh my, it was classic.
You're so mean.
I know.
So, this is a narrate. She had it framed, and I think she was reconsidering the matte color, but I like the matte color. What do you guys think?
I think the matte makes the brightness of the flower pop.
Yeah. I wouldn't change it. I would leave that matte color. I like it. That's
I used to paint, use tempera paint around the outside. Just to kind of, dull it out. Or there was some people were using the colors, the duct tape colors. Oh, I love that canvas.
So this is one that Crystal Canvas is selling this year, their pumpkin this year, which would also be really, really cool to do different techniques with. It really would be. So this is Amy's painting. She's almost there.
Look at
Good
you.
job. And Marie, okay, we've seen the peanuts. All right, I think we're getting into repeats here. So let's stop sharing. And we'll go back to here. So here's what I was working on last night while I was watching Tim's live. I've almost got it done. It's the pumpkin carriage. Here's the thing. I worked so hard on just like one part of it last night, just this one little part, 2 hours. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm really making progress. Look, this princess has her own bed and everything inside this pumpkin. And I look down and there's 1,000 pieces on the board. Still have to do the wheels, the horses, and the pumpkin lid. It has, the top of the pumpkin. But this is so cool. It's really.
Do you like it better? I mean, is it easier than when we had to create our own bed in the tiny houses? We had to create the thatch roof and run the electrical wiring through we had to make every
100%, 100% better than that.
Okay.
Oh my God, I will never do that again. Rock painting and miniature houses, no. Unless they're building blocks. Building blocks, yes. But what if when you have your event, if people just want to, like, they're starting out and they want something simple, you can go to Temu. I wouldn't recommend this thing. This thing has been the hardest one I've done. You can pick up these little kits here and there, Target, different places, and just try a little one and see if you like it. So, Alyssa, let's talk about flame drills, shall we?
Sure. I was kind of enjoying the Lego talk too, though.
I am loving the Legos. People said, oh, you're just collecting dust. I don't care. I like it. I like working on it. It's kind of like a puzzle. It really is. But I'm enjoying it. My fingers started cramping. Oh my God, my brother's in the chat. Hey, Rebecca, your video keeps freezing. I don't know why it's doing that. It was doing that yesterday too. I think there's something going on with the internet here. Mickey's got one that's 3,600 pieces. What? Oh my God. Rebecca, we're calling people to come and help you before that thing makes you nuts. The guys with the white coats. No, I'm taking my Legos with me. All right. These flame drills are amazing. I think I ordered both sets that you're showing. So
let's see if I can. I'm trying to. It's so hard on the desk, and the sun is so bright right now that it kind of washes everything out. But let's see if this works. Probably not.
Yeah, you can't really see them that well. These things are stunning, though. You're not getting the full effect of them there. But
let me see if I put it into shadow. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Silver, I'll give that some thought, honey. I think we got plenty of time. Ooh.
I don't know. Yes,
Didn't
no,
help.
maybe.
No,
nope.
Didn't help. All right. When I get them, I will show them to you. But take a look. If you go under Crystal Drills on her site. Oh, there you go. That's a little better.
There we go. Yeah.
So it's so hard to show color on video.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
we have one angle. Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh.
Beautiful.
There we go. That is beautiful.
So those are the fall leaf ones. There's 4 colors for the fall set. They range from a very soft, look at that. You can't see, just turns black. Very soft, let's see. Apple cider is the name of the color. There's a maple syrup. There's a pumpkin spice. And then the fall leaves. And the fall leaves is the darkest one, which is browns, reds, oranges, and yellows. The way they sparkle is just unbelievable.
Carl did the Sydney Opera House. Oh my God. Wow. Melinda says, can you give us ideas of where those flame drills can be used? Because I have some flames I got a while back, but haven't used them.
So this painting right here I did her dress in ABs. I put hematite in her hair, and then I did, you can see the sparkle.
Yep.
And those are all flame drills. So there's hydrangea in there, there's icicle in there, there's tanzanite in there for all different colors of purple.
Ooh.
I mean, you just can't. You can't
And
beat the sparkle on a flame drill.
These are glass, right? So they're all round.
Yeah. They're all round, whether you buy them for a square diamond painting or whether you buy them for a round diamond painting. The difference is that they're sized differently. So a round drill is 2.8 millimeters. So a round flame drill will fit in that space. And a square flame drill would be a round drill sized for a square painting. So it'll be sized down to 2.5 millimeters so that it fits the space.
Melinda says she has the hydrangea flames. That's beautiful. I used some in the on the dragon's door that I did in the dragon's
Yes.
The mane that was coming off of his head. I put some
Ooh.
in that, and it just pops. It's great.
What color is that?
Well, this is one of the new colors. This is that. Yeah, this is wind or air. I forget what it's called. It's from the New Element series. And it shows colors of blues, pinks, and it's got a white back so you don't see through it. These are gorgeous. Anything that has a cloud or steam or mist or white, pretty much anything white. But yeah, these are beautiful. Wow. And then these are some of my new favorites. These are also in the Element series. These are the Earth. They have a brown background, but yet when they, let's see if I could show this better. Let's see if I do this. No, get out of the sun. They remind me of a mermaid. They're like blues and greens and purples.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep. Wow.
So if you had anything that, like I said, a mermaid, like that has fish scales or pheasant feathers or peacock feathers, that kind of pigeon iridescence, those are beautiful for that.
Nice. Carl says he bought $20 worth of raffle tickets on Reddit for the Sydney Opera House, which was worth $500, and he won the Sydney Opera House. You guys send me a link for that. I would love to check that out. Yeah, I'll buy a raffle ticket for a Lego set. Why not? It's the only way I'm ever going to get a $500 set of Legos. Anyway,
they had a ton of them at that store that I went to, where I sent you that video that time. Oh my gosh, they had them up to $800-900.
Oh yeah, they're good. They're crazy with or Tim's tie-dye shirts. Tim, stop. Tim loves his tie-dye shirts. Tammy says, I just don't know where and when to use all the different enhancements. It's just kind of trial and error.
You know that
Tammy?
Nike saying, just do it?
Yeah.
Just try it.
I think a lot of people start out and they're replacing like for like. They'll say, oh, I've got 310, so I'm going to put some 310 something there. But you don't have to. I mean, that's a good way to start. Maybe you've got some flowers in a painting. You want to, start there. Add some little enhancements to the flowers, and then just kind of work your way up. Mickey says, ask for help. Are you talking to Tim about the tie-dye shirts, Mickey? Tim, do you need help?
You talk to Tammy.
Honestly, like I said before, you can't go wrong. Pick out the detail that speaks the most to you, whether it is something small like flowers, whether it's lights, whether it's an ornament on a tree, whether I know a lot of the Dreamer Designs, I forget what his name is, and I know I would butcher it if I said it, but it starts with an R, and he has a bunch of witches that I know several people are doing. Is it Reykjavik or something like that?
Oh, yes. Yes.
But the hair, there's like several colors of bands in the hair. Those are great places to start as far as choosing one thing to enhance.
Curtis Reykjavik or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Like I said, I know it starts with an R. It sounds like a Russian name to me, but
It's not
Hazel, I know
Russian.
Hazel is one of his paintings.
Yeah.
But as far as
He
doing a
lives around
one-to-one
the corner
replacement,
from my brother.
what
So
was
I
that,
see
Tia?
him often. He lives around the corner from my brother, so I see him often.
Really?
um,
That's cool.
yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
met him at a.
now I know what Tim's talking about. He wants to bling his tie-dye shirts somehow. That's not a bad idea. We just got to figure out how to. If Carrie will do it for you, he wants to have bling on his
She's
tie-dye.
the other wife, Tim, but she didn't sign up for that.
Right.
I know because she just
You know what
that
Carrie
one
would, I'll tell you what Carrie would do. It Carrie would bling the heck out of that tie-dye shirt, and then she'd sell it on her channel. She wouldn't give Tim a chance to wear it. She'd be like, "Look what I did! Anybody want to buy it?" Yep. Yeah, Carl did put the link in for that raffle thing. I'm gonna have to check that out. Shelly says, "I always go for nature. Wait a minute. I always for nature go outside and see what that bird looks like. Jewelry on a painting, go for metallics. Look how light reflects in real life, etc." Yep. See now, Shelly's moving up in the ranks of blinging. I can see that.
That's how I started. I always look at the light. And then after a while, you want to see, like Alyssa was saying, you just want to see other stuff. And I haven't been opposed to just sprinkling either. I think that's something new that a lot of people are getting into for a background, just sprinkling.
Oh, I do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
The other thing I like to do is, and I talk about this quite a bit, is if there's a lot of negative space in the background, I like to go and find some cross stitch background things and put them in there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Look cool. Like the pumpkin she showed earlier, when I did my pumpkin, in that space around it was all crystal, silver crystal. So what I did was put some bats in different places. It was kind of cute.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Mickey says, "Tim, you want a bedazzler?" Yes, they sell those. Oh,
have you ever used one? I wanted one so bad.
I never had a bedazzler. This is probably what's wrong with my childhood. I didn't get a bedazzler.
I used to see them and I wanted to put them in my hair. I knew people would put the strips in, and I wonder how
they still sell those. Yeah.
I wonder how difficult. Like I had a whole head full of butterflies yesterday, not just around the crown, but and I fell asleep in them. Oh, it tangled in my hair. Oh man. I wonder if the same happened with the hair bedazzler.
Melinda said in the one she's doing for the event, she sprinkled a teaspoon of 5200 pixie dust into the 5200 background and shook the bottle. Yep, there you go. It works. It works. It looks great.
So with that being said, that's kind of what I did in this background here.
Okay.
It was a 3865, and I threw in a small amount of ABs and did them random, so that it makes the snow kind of glitter without the whole thing being solid AB.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one way to do the randomization that you were just talking about. Another
I do
thing
that
that
a
you can
lot
do
in the flowers. If there's a lot of one color of flower, like I'll pick out what there's the most of. Like if it's a red 666 or something, I'll just sprinkle in something else and then just start laying down the drills. So I'm going to end the live here, ladies. It's 12:35. Some people got to get to church. Tia, just kidding. She's not laughing.
After those impure thoughts of her.
That's right. All right,
I will never forget that, Tia.
Oh, nice, Tim. I'm excited about Tracy's pens because one of them is mine. One of the subscribers bought me a pen. Her name is Tracy. She mods for Tim's group, and she gifted me a pink pen. I can't wait to see it. He's turning it today, sometime today.
Cool.
Anyway. Yeah. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to have you a recap of what occurred yesterday. Yes, Saturday they had court in the Delphi murder case. So tomorrow I'm going to give the recap of what occurred yesterday in that case. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in that video or sooner. You never know. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.